Well, hey, everybody. We are back together again. And today is the day that we are after the elections in my home country, the United States. Well, I can tell you this that I'm sure if you're American, you have been a little bit stressed and a little bit pressed. And for me, I've just been stressed. So I thought about taking the rest of the week off, but I wanted to come on and talk Megan stuff. Sometimes I know that Megan stuff can be boring. But you go away a little while, you come back, hopefully you stay subscribed, right? So here we are today. I have another Meghan tidbit for you. Experts tell Meghan Markle she needs to get out now after a blow with a tabloid privacy case. So this is the case that she's suing, and the Mail is, they're all taking a break right now, but the Mail is definitely gearing up because what they're saying quite now is that Meghan actually she perpetuated the fraud. So she not they're not saying that, but they're trying to kind of show this through some evidence that Meghan actually wrote her father that letter just the way she wrote it on purpose so that it would circulate into the current media, which anything that leaves her hands will actually potentially could end up in the media, right? So she is constantly saying that same thing. She's the most watched, she's the most trolled, she's the most this, she's the most that. But in all honesty, I have to repeat this. We need to stop making Meghan Markle the everything in news because she's devious. And when devious people are in the news, and devious in the way that she's not a murderer or anything like that, but devious in the way that she wants fame. And we give her that one way or another. And so in my video, I'd just like to say to you, we need to stop that. But how do we stop that when we're interested in seeing the wacky things that come out and about her? So now they're saying that she could be pregnant, but some people say that she just, again, perpetuated that so that people would think that. Again, she's thinking like a fan, and fans are thinking like fans, when we all should be thinking like somebody investigating a fake lead, right? So Meghan Markle, wants to sue for privacy, but yet you and I know how much privacy do you need? And if you need that privacy, why then do you keep sharing your personal information with the world? Right? The world. So, on top of that, it's the election time and it's getting to be winter. Today I was upset because I noticed that in my area in the country, which is in the Midwest, southern Midwest of the United States, they have sprayed again. There is chemtrails, they are real, and I saw them spray again. I woke up today to a gray, cloudy sky. Now, yes, we have clouds, but we don't have complete coverage of the entire spectrum of the sky every other week. And so, if you're feeling that same way, then you look up when you get out and you see a line across your sky or an X or a square or anything in a form shape, then just maybe perhaps you have some chemtrails. So, right now it's kind of partly cloudy, and yesterday was sunny, bright, clear, blue skies, not one cloud. Very interesting. And today it is gray. So I think I'll start showing you if I can remember to take my camera out in the morning and kind of take some photos and show you what I mean. And maybe this is happening with you. And you know what? Maybe you don't even care, but you're here with me. This is the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel, and so I'm so glad you are with me. And Meghan is just being Meghan. She's not doing anything wrong, but what she's already done wrong. And now they're finding that there's all kinds of books coming out, and the past book, Finding Freedom, as we all know, you and I, we know that she had her hand in that book, and that book is not free from her, her looking it over and giving it the once over. So I know nobody in my personal world that's bought that book because people in my world don't care about Meghan Markle. Mark Stevens of Howard Kennedy said, "If I was advising Meghan, I'd be saying, get out right now. Just get out, Meghan. This is another hole below the waterline. So she's going to sink, she's going to drown, and she's going to be shown for the person she is. And that's how it should be. Of course, she's not, nobody's really going to be after her or anything, but sometimes you need to come out there and stick your neck way out and show people for who they really are. The risk is that how she curates her reputation, what she allows into the public domain and what she does not, are now things that will be picked over by lawyers and cross-contamination. The stakes are enormous because at the moment her reputation is not damaged. And that is something that we all need to think about. Her reputation isn't being damaged, but it's really damaging to other people as well. But we really think that all in all, it will damage her, especially if it's a no good ending. She's had an invasion of privacy and she feels strongly about it, but the reality is she has only got a downside here. The more that she protests about wanting to protect her privacy, the more that people are going to investigate how she has curated the Streisand effect of amplifying the positive PR and negatizing the other PR. The Streisand effect is PR describes the way fighting a perceived narrative or negative article can amplify its message. And let me just repeat that. The Streisand effect in PR describes the way fighting a perceived negative article can amplify its message. Streisand sued a photographer, Kenneth Aldman, for including her clifftop home in Malibu pictures of the California coastline in 2003. The BBC reported how the episode resulted in 420 views of that image, which had only been downloaded 6 times before the lawsuit. Professor Tim Luckhurst, principal of South College at UK's Durham University, told Newsweek, there is a real suspicion that Meghan leaks selectively details of her personal life to trusted intermediaries, that she tries to manipulate her image in press by giving information to people she believes she can trust and doing so on and off the record basis. The Mail on Sunday's position is now a lot stronger, of course, because, they have a lot more to work with. Their argument is that the letter she wrote to her father was intended to reach the public without her actual fingerprints being on its arrival in the public domain. So that just means that she wrote that letter, very sweet, perfect writing, everything was, done well, and the wording and everything, and she sent that to her father with all intentions that it would probably be sold to the mail or put in the mail, or pieces of it taken out, or someone's going to leak something, or maybe her father was supposed to just say something. That's something that we're not hearing because her father is saying, no, she's just been treated really badly. This weakens her case and strengthens the Mail on Sunday's defense. The Mail on Sunday intends to argue that she secretly cooperated with biographers, secretly permitted her friends to brief People magazine about the existence of the letter to her father and always intended the note to be published. Judge Francia Kay told the High Court in London how the Mail on Sunday argument about the book could collapse at trial in January. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see it happen because we're all over Meghan. Let's think about next year. Don't you want to go into a year next year in January with a new feeling of empathy? You want to go into next year feeling all the opportunities that we can possibly have are awaiting us. We don't want to drag in old cans and junk and trash into our new clean life, right? So I can't imagine on January after New Year's hearing this case come to trial and having this just go over and over so we can just keep repeating and repeating. All right, I'm going to stop there, and I will see you all in the next video, of course. Let me know what you think. Look at this beautiful church. Let me know what you all think. I am interested in learning what you think. And of course, you go right over to the description box, in the comment box, and leave your thoughts and any information you have, or if you just want to vent. Also, if you have any venting that you want to do on the U.S. elections, please do. I would love to read that. And again, I'm having a very stressful time with this. Forgive me for not having being myself. I'm actually I kind of did, like I said, I wanted to take time off, but I'm here. And it is 4:17. I'm going to take a little bit of time and go do some house things. I love you guys, and I appreciate all my subscribers and anybody who stopped in just for a second. This is the Duchess of Unicorn. This is the YouTube channel, and I'd love and welcome you to subscribe. All right, I will see you in the next video, everybody. Take care, be blessed, stay safe.